To create a snip and sketch, you're supposed to go into My PLTW, and this is the first thing you're going to snip and sketch. So when you go into My PLTW, and it enters into the website where we're going to find most of our information, you're going to click on courses, and depending on which course you're in, let's start with design and modeling for 6th grade. Design and modeling, you just click on the light bulb with the circuit board, and then you're in, and you see all of the information. You see the lessons over here, and then some general student resources and things like that. You just have to show me that you've gotten here. But to do a snip and sketch, there's a couple of different ways. First, I've pinned it to my taskbar down here, so I could click that button. If you haven't done that yet, you click on the window symbol in the bottom left-hand corner, and there's sometimes a tile right here that says Snip and Sketch, or it may have something that looks something like this. If you don't see this tile here, you can always scroll down to S and look for Snip and Sketch. And then when you take Snip and Sketch, you're brought to this screen. Now, to bring Snip and Sketch up, you can also press the Windows logo key on your keyboard, plus Shift, and then S, and then you snip whatever's on your screen. It's kind of like a screen capture. So Windows logo key, Shift, then S, and you do it all at the same time. So I'm just hit New, and I want a new snip, and you'll see that the screen has darkened gray, and now I have this little icon. Now, I could snip the entire screen, or I could snip a piece of the screen, or I could take a box. Right now, we're looking at the screen. So I'm just going to click, and I'm going to highlight the screen that I've gotten here. A lot of times, I'm going to ask you for the date and time to make sure that you're snipping that as well. And so I just snip it. And when I snip it, it brings that whole screen that I've just clicked, held, dragged, and then released right here. Now you have to save it. I always like to save my snips in a download folder. So right now they're in OneDrive right now, and wherever you're going to keep your documents. So this is like a little drop-down menu. So in my OneDrive, everything was going into 2020 documents when we started doing all this. So this is something that I'll never remember what it is. So this is snip of My PLTW. Okay. If I do this and I save it, well, then I can find it again. So then if I have to submit it into, let's say, Gateway to Technology, and so here's week 1, and you see that they're signing into mypltw.org, and you come down here and it says write your comment. And so what you can do is use this key right here, File, upload a file, and right here I have right-clicked in here, and I have sorted by date modified. So the last thing I put in here is what gets put here. Okay, so I can do by type, size, name, but by doing it by date modified, it already knows that I'm in my OneDrive in 2020 documents. So we're going to click that and hit open. Now, a lot of times it doesn't let you post unless you write a comment. So you can just say, here you go, and then post it. Sometimes you may have to write a comment. So here is your post, okay? Or here you go. I don't know if I can edit that because it looks silly. So let's edit. Here you go. Bam. Here you go. And that's how you save your work.